it's fine. What is up, Twitch and YouTube? Hope you can hear me all right. Just checking it out, making sure that everything sounds pristine. Because yesterday we had a lot of problems, so I'm hoping things are good. Type 1 in the chat if audio is good. Please let me know. I'm all good. Okay, perfect. This is going to be an interesting stream because lately people have been messaging me these things. Okay, they've been messaging me a lot on my phone, on Instagram, on Discord, on Twitter, and all of them say the same thing. They all say, "Can I have a keyboard?" Right? And none of that is gonna get you a free keyboard. I'm telling you that now. None of that. But anyways, a subscriber, that's just not gonna work out. Just stop. Please stop. If that's all you want from me, please stop. Thank you. Mike sounds like MX Blues. Is it really that bad? Does it have... Is it that bad? I'm pretty sure I fixed it. Yeah, it seems fine. People always want free stuff. I know. Greenfish Boy, welcome. Thank you. Linus Tech Tips, great channel. Really like him. But today, I'm going to be building this keyboard. It's a super affordable keyboard in my opinion. I think the price is really good, but if you add a ton of things, it gets super expensive really fast. So I've got everything under the desk. I'm going to unbox it in a bit. But I just wanted to say hello to all of you. I'm funny. I am using OBS Studio actually. What else could I be using? I'm using OBS Studio with Stream Elements. It's exactly what I'm doing. Sometimes you just gotta work for stuff. That's right. That's right. I worked a lot. There's been a lot of working in our lives, right? A lot of it. I'm doing good. Today's been it's been a really hard day. I'm gonna preface this whole thing that today's been a really hard day, and it's been emotionally stressful. It's been mentally exhausting. Like, it's just been a really hard day. It's been a really tough day. Is it 720p? It could be. Yeah, I'm using a Restream to stream, but I'm thinking I might have to upgrade that. I might have to upgrade that and pay for Restream to make it 1080p, I think. I'm not sure. Those are the headphones. I've added commands. I'm getting better at this. If you're gonna go to bed, go to bed. I am gonna condense this stream into something more watchable later on. This is something new that we're doing. Don't even know if I should be saying this or not, but it's something new that I want to do, that I want to try out. A lot of people want to make it to the streams, but they can't. So I really want to like make that a thing where even though people aren't awake or people like can't make it because they're busy, I still want them to be able to enjoy whatever's happening on here. I used to use Streamlabs, but they're sort of an evil company, so that's why I've moved on. All right, keyboard time. Keyboard time. It's 1080p, thank you. Keyboard time. I've got a box. I'm actually gonna move my keyboard out of the way. This is the box. I opened it before, so is it really 720? If you go to the quality and stuff, you should be able to click 1080. That's not my problem. I can see 1080, so it's fine. Just go to the little cogwheel. Click 1080, you'll be good. You'll be okay. Thank you. It's 1080. Okay, good. I'm done stressing out about that. I'm gonna move on and look at what's in the box. So I don't know if I can pronounce the company correctly. Wuche? WUQE Studio. This is their EK68 Aurora keyboard, coming back for a round 2 live right now. If you're interested in checking it out, it has like a ton of parts, so I am a little bit concerned about today's build. I'm probably gonna have to actually consult a guide, which is something that I don't really do. I might have to consult a guide. So they have before I get started, this is the Mizu themed case, not the mint one or the other one, the Mizu one. The Mizu themed cable. It's all right, pretty good looking. I sort of like the shape at the end here. It's a little different than what I'm used to, but no aviator, and it is braided. Sorta nice. Ooh. I'm gonna put this on the floor now. And then we have the aluminum top case. The aluminum top case. They said that They said that the Mizu actually looks better when the aluminum top is used instead of the plastic top. So that's what I'm going with. Actually, I'm gonna let stream vote on this. We'll let stream vote on this. Aluminum or plastic? Why am I not sitting in the gaming chair? Because I think it'll be a long stream, and I actually want my Aeron for this one. These are boxes of switches. Is it the Iki Aurora Snow? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. It's what they said they gave me, the Mizu. It could be the snow one. Office chair over gaming chair. Yeah, totally. I agree. Got switches. They said these are their onion switches, which I guess they are. They look very oniony, I suppose. Red onion. And they are pre-lubed, so they sound nice. I'm not gonna have to lube anything, which is really good. It's really good. I like pre-lube switches. Pre-lube switches are becoming so good now that no one will ever have to lube their switches ever again. They look like Otomus. They do have the kale housing. So opening them is a pain. So I'm glad I'm not lubing them. It's great. It's great. And then we've got a big box. Can throw this out of the way. Yo, you finally caught a stream. Okay, I guess I'll look at the box. What is this? If I had to check mark this is the Aurora Mizu wired hot swap kit. No, wait. They said wireless, but I think this is actually the wired one with the Fairbanks. Fairbanks PCB and the PC plate. They look like Otomus. Yeah, I'm okay if things look like Otomus if they're pre-lubed, because if they're not pre-lubed, then it sucks. Because then you have to open them. And opening Otomus switches are like the worst thing in the world. Gaming peripherals are only good if you find a sweet spot. Something like a, yeah. So it is a group buy. This box is nice. This container's nice, but I would like it to have a handle, you know, if I could carry it around like a lunchbox, but no handle. That's unfortunate. Oops. Let's do it again. Ooh. It's a lot of stuff. I think this stuff was like flying away. So I'm gonna have to consult the guide on this one for what is what. Iki 68. They have a round 2 here, and then I need the guide. This could be this. I don't think this is the snow one. I think this is Mizu. But they do have a lot of colorways. Where is the guide? I need a guide. I'm like not smart enough. Literally not smart enough to figure this out. Build guide. Here we go. Their build guide's one of the best build guides that I've ever seen as well. Make this work. Hello, all of you newcomers. How are you doing today? Hello. Okay, the guide is really good, but how do I start the guide? Build guide. Inspect the kit. Part 1. Inspect the kit. Please open it up. Make sure you have everything you need. Top case? Check. Top case. I don't know what this is. Let's move it out of the way for now. PCB. Hot swap. Check. Plate. Polycarb. USB coil cable, open that up. Silicone and Poron gaskets, got that as well. Badges, where are the badges? I need the badges. PCB has QMK? Yes, I believe so. Where are the badges? I think it's in here. Oh. I really like the packaging. Everything is very nicely branded and packaged. I think the badge is in here. These are more gaskets. You get a coin with their brand on it. I'm not sure what that is, but it seems cool. I don't know if I need that for the build. And more so many gaskets, so many. Rubber feetsies, very cute. Here's the cute badge. Wow, it's pretty nice. I like that. I've actually never had a keyboard with a badge before. So I found the badge. There's a badge base. I don't know what a badge base is, but I'll figure that out. Silicone dampener between the plate and the PCB. I think that's this. Silicone dampener between the plate and the PCB. One dampener between... There's so many things here. Here's a plastic white top. Plastic on the right, aluminum on the left. The aluminum definitely looks more white. Like this is a more creamy, a little bit beige. More silicone things. More silicone things. More silicone things. It needs a logo chip and a blank chip. I think I just saw those. And then I need screws, Allen key, and replacements. Why are there so many things? Screws. It's in here. So many foams. So much foam. Hello, Dandara Katsu. Welcome, welcome. I think this is the badge base. Screws. Extra hot swap socket. So I need screws. Case screws. I've yet to find the Allen wrench. So I might just get my own toolkit. Yeah. I don't know where that is. Did they send me the new stabilizers? They did. They did send me the new stabilizers. Is my voice low? Chat. Please tell me. I can turn up the gain like so, and maybe that would make it better. Voice good? Okay, I'm gonna go get a screwdriver kit. I don't think they sent me an Allen wrench, so I'm gonna figure that out. In the meantime, I'll be right back. Things seem to be going well, I think. I'm back. I've got my screwdriver iFixit toolkit, handy dandy like usual. Actually, my favorite kit of all time. I keep getting the question, what am I doing? So I'm gonna go and make a command really quickly. What mouse? Exclamation mark mouse. Go for it. Have fun. Have fun. I hope it works. Because if it doesn't, I'd be real sad. Please tell me it works. Commands yesterday didn't work. So I'm hoping today everything is perfect. Custom commands. Command. New command. Today, I am building a Iki 68 Aurora Mizu edition. It's $130, I think. It's not an Amazon link, but it will take you to Amazon. It's a Genius link. It will localize to your country wherever you live. So it's not just a US affiliate link. It does it all. Add command. Today. Perfect. Back to the build guide. You need to know if this is better than the KBD67 Lite. I need to know too, and I won't know until the stream is done. Because I have my KBD67 Lite right here. So I need to know. I need to know. Ducky 13 Mini is next week. So I have my tools. I have everything. Silicone, Poron, some basics. Whew, the basics. It says have a clean, spacious build surface. No, build surface, which I do not have because I'm a mess. Like I always am. Do not screw anything too tight. Okay, I can't do that anyways. Always. Okay, we recommend reading through this entire guide. We recommend reading this entire guide before starting your build. You need a hex, Phillips 1, tweezers. I have to test my PCB. I don't know. I don't typically test PCBs. Chat. Can we skip this step? Can we skip this step? Will it be safe to not test the PCB? Will it be safe? Are we gonna be okay? Yes, we can, I guess. Skipping? I guess I should actually link to the keyboard as well in the command. Let me do that too. They do have a round 2 going on right now. Nah, don't skip. It's gasket. It is gasket, yes. But I don't like testing PCBs. It's just not as fun. Okay, here's the link. Now if you type the command !today, it should have the link associated to it, but only on Twitch so far. I'm fixing YouTube. Okay, now it has it. Fortune favors the bold. I'm skipping it. Fortune favors the bold. Let's do it. But first, I actually do need to take it out of the bag. I don't have the spacious work surface that they proposed that I should have. You might be able to. Ooh. The Fairbanks 1 PCB. It's nice and green. USB-C port in the middle. I will plug it in though. Should at least make sure it works. Wow. Underglow? Is this underglow? Wow. It is underglow. I like it. Very cool. It's a plastic body on this key. It's full plastic unless you opt to buy the aluminum top case. Not the best looking PCB. I still like it. The KBD fans PCBs are very fancy looking though. Keyboard costs 170. My bad. My bad. I was looking at a different one. I think I was looking at their old one. No, my keyboard's not plugged in. Sometimes math is hard, okay? 150 is pretty affordable. In the keyboard space, like a KBD 8X will run you almost $400. 160 is super affordable. Okay, this is going over there. What's next? I didn't test the PCB. I have to install the feet. Actually, I didn't show you the bottom. $130, this $170 is for the aluminum top. Good catch, Ben. It's not up to me to say whether something is affordable to you or not. But in the grand scheme of keyboard land, 170 is not crazy. Where are the feet? What about those $50 Taobao? Darn you, Taobao! I can't ever buy from Taobao. I don't really know how. GMK Pro is 170. Feet. They said install the feet, but they already did. So I don't need to install the feet. May 2020. Okay. Before we move on, I want to say that last year in May 2020, I joined my first ever group buy for GMK keycaps. First ever. And it hasn't even shipped yet. That's how crazy it is. So, keycaps are way worse. Way worse. Install the badge case. Step 4. So why did I take this out? Oh, they wanted me to test it. Install the feet again. No, I'm not doing that. Install the badge case. Drop. What? I have the badge. Where was the badge case? Everything is... You need like a table that's 5 feet by 5 feet to do this. I think this is the badge case. Drop the badge. Boom. Then press down with one finger. And then screw it into the back. Okay, that's not terrible. Where are my screws? Which screws am I using? I'm assuming it's the really short screws, but assumptions tend to hurt. This PCB is hot swap. Yes, I actually don't really manage anything that's not hot swap anymore. It's too troublesome. Look at those tiny screws. Double up the feet. I don't know about that. Okay. Let's do this. Flip around. Screw it in. It said screw not too hard. Wait, what screws am I supposed to use? I think I'm doing it wrong already. Okay, no. Badge screws are the small ones. It says don't over tighten or you risk cracking, but it's just not, it's not doing so well. It's a little tight. Got one. Got two. Got two. Wait. Is this supposed to have an O-ring on it? K552 is overrated. I think it's okay. It's not the most durable keyboard I've ever owned. Like definitely not a super long lasting lifespan for a keyboard. I think that thing lasted 3 months of pretty heavy use though. It was really heavy use, and to be fair, I did mod it a ton. Alright, badge case is in and nothing broke, so I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. Assemble the plates and PCB. Can't I just put the badge on? Ooh, very nice. It's best to rest the PCB on a piece of clean cardboard. You can rest it on the bag if you don't. Alright. We're back at the PCB, and I'm resting it on the bag that I threw on the floor. Hello everyone who joined. Stabilizer time, I think. Yeah. Oh no, I'm ruining things. Oh, stop. Stabilizers are in their box. These are their own stabilizers. Nothing crazy. Okay, that's pretty clean packaging. It even comes with the stabilizer tape, whatever it's called. Ooh. Got these bits. And they're sort of see-through, sort of opaque, an opaque white. We're thinking about getting the Keychron board. I've heard good things. And what are these? What are these? You're gonna send stabilizers straight to hell? I also hate stabilizers, but on the bright side, these don't need to be clipped or anything. They do need to be lubed though. But seriously though, what are these? Someone tell me what these are. Band-Aid mod? Is this Band-Aid mod? Or no, this is Band-Aid mod. I don't know what these are. For Holy mod? Oh no. I don't touch Holy mod. Let me get my 205G0 and my brush. Holy mod? I don't like Holy mod. I don't do Holy mod. A pack of chiclets. Okay, all this can move. My desk is too messy for this, and I need to drink water. Drink water. I haven't used the Think 6.5. It's too expensive for me. Okay, let us see. Where did these stabilizers go? I'll use these. I really don't like these at all. Is the R2 PCB going to be green? Honestly, I don't know. This is the Fairbanks 1 PCB. They have different PCBs. So there needs to be one over here. Chances are I'm gonna take these pieces off because I've used them before and I really don't like them. How is your day? It's been stressful, but it's all right. It's part of the job. There we go. That's one. That only took forever. I read chat if it's relevant. Betty, you have cool energy. Thank you. Thank you. Exclamation mark mouse for the mouse. I'm pretty sure you have to use tweezers with this, but I am winging it. Flying by the seat of my pants. Number 2. That looks pretty clean so far. Your day's gonna get better, I can tell. Thank you, thank you. I really try to be a positive person. So, spacebar here. Let us compare. I'm gonna assume it's the 2 outsides. Do you prefer screw-in or plate mount? Screw-in for sure, and exclamation mark headphones. What is that? Can you see that? On the spacebar, it's like there's something weird there. That is weird. Multi-stream? Go for it. What are the switches? I'll be using their onion switches. Import laws are really annoying. English book audios? I don't know what that is. I think that's right. I can't tell if that's a 6.25 use spacebar or not, but we'll figure it out after I include the spacebar. So just 2 more, right? Yeah. Yeah? What? What's this keyboard look like? Yeah, backspace and... Whoa. So, oh! Whoa. Whoa. Let me go to desktop. It's the wrong one. Whoa, look at this. You can do the full size right shift or the small right shift and add a little wonky key here. Which one should I do? Full size right shift or small right shift? Full size means that I need to loop more stabilizers. So that's a downside there. But it's up to you. Hip, you also stream and you have to choose. You have to choose. No one's gonna go against you, you know? Stabilizers don't deserve love. You know how companies have been doing the whole pre-lubed switches thing? When are companies gonna do the completely modded stabilizer thing? Just completely less stabs at all costs, more keys equal better. I don't know. It's one or the other. Why all the hate against stabs? They're the worst. They're actually the worst. Golden Springs and stabs? I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm gonna go with less because less is more. Why mod a useless thing? Because the sound really matters. When do you think companies will be interested in custom keyboards? When you say companies, do you mean the really, 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 really big companies? Because if that's the case, I would say very, very, very soon. Because there's too much money here for them to ignore all the money. Ink Drop, thank you so much for the 5. No. Ink Drop, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thanks for the awesome content. All of you keep YouTubers together, make such a good community. Thank you. Thank you. We really try. There's too much money in this hobby for big companies to ignore. But my guess is they're gonna make a grand entrance in about a year or two. Your favorite desk mat? I got this from Drop. It's the Space Cadet. Where's the enter go? Guess I could zoom you guys in, I suppose. The Anpro 2 is surprisingly pretty nice. GMK's in a lot of retailers. Yeah, I've actually seen it at Micro Center. I've got to go there again pretty soon. They fixed my computer recently. Okay, look at that, beautiful. Oh yeah, look at those Band-Aid mod things. Okay, now you can go back. Now for lube. Not my favorite thing to do. Surprisingly necessary, but I still hate it. This is my least favorite part of any keyboard build. Just least favorite. MT, you built your first keyboard this week? What did you build? Okay, let's just start lubing them. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm running out. I'm running out. Best lube to ever exist. It's also sort of expensive. Okay, I have to protect my desk mat here. 1, 2. Ducky 1-3 stream will be next week. 2, 3. 4. Is enough lube for 2 to 3 keyboards? I don't know. I don't know about that. I like to go heavy. Five, 6. Exclamation mark headphones and exclamation mark today. Should I just put this in the title? There's always questions that get asked over and over and over again, and I haven't figured out a solution yet to this issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We're done. I'm done. Just kidding. I'm not done yet. Now I have to put these wires into a tube of lube, which I need to go get. I'm gonna go get a tube of lube, then I'll be right back. I don't like using 205G0 for the thick stuff. So, BRB. Got the tube of cheap stuff. I'm back. This is the most painful. No, it's not the most painful. It's not the most pleasant either. So I'll do the 6.25 thing first. Woo! Is that too graphic? Sorry. No, wait. No. I didn't put the housings in. Make a common questions web page. That is smart. That's really smart. I need someone to remind me that. I guess I could remind myself. I'll remind myself. We do have a web page after all. That would make a lot of sense. Okay. Common questions web page with one command. That's pretty smart. Big brain, big brain. Will you be lubing switches yourself? No, never. Never, ever, 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 ever again will I be doing that. I am now one of those people that use pre-lube switches because that's just that, yeah. There is no shame in using pre-lube switches. Okay? If you feel guilty for doing that, then you need a mindset shift. No, I'm kidding. It's up to you. You can do whatever the heck you want. Irony. What switches? The Wuche onion switches. Ta-da! Now, can clip it in. I like to glob it on thick, you know, just in case. They made this a lot harder than I thought it would be. Wait, what in the world? What? How do you use these stabilizers? Whoa. This makes 0 sense. Okay, I'll consult chat about this. Here we have the stabilizer. And here we have this little stem thing. Alright. You can put the wire in, but then there's no place for it to snap to. Unless I'm dumb and I have no idea how to install stabilizers. But this is unlike any stabilizers that I've ever used. So, am I dumb? Yes, I am dumb. Thank you. Thank you. It goes through the bottom. It's a special design? Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. It goes through the bottom and then snaps. Okay, I think I figured it out. Got a stabilizer that works. This is very special. Or maybe I'm special because I couldn't figure it out. It is their new stabilizers, yes. More tubalube action. Okay, so if it's like this, it's gonna go under, through, and then in. Perfect. My first Stabilizer. So they won't pop out? That is truly big brain. Truly the most big brain decision that I've seen in stabilizers. So they won't pop out is perfect. I've had so many keyboards completely ruined by stabilizer wires popping out, and then I have to desolder everything, take the plate off, and then unscrew these stabilizers, and it's not fun. It's not fun. Get in there. Are KBD fans fully assembled keyboards worth buying? I don't think they lube your switches for you. So if that is a big deal, it's probably not worth it. And how much more does it cost? Soldering equipment is sort of expensive though, but if you get a hot swap, by so many, I mean 3. 3 of my keyboards have been ruined because the wire pops out, and then I'm too lazy to go and fix it. So I just throw it in the closet and then never look back. 2. Make sure they work. It'll be really upsetting if they don't. Perfect. That's 2. There's also blue Teflon. I saw that. I was actually wondering what this was. But chat figured out that it's for Holy Mod. I'm not a Holy Mod person, but I'm sure people will appreciate that so much. Can you show the tube? Yeah. Oh, upside down, sorry. This is Super Lube Silicone Lubricating Grease. This is $3. This is what I prefer to use just because I'm cheapo. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret between you and me, okay? Why do keyboard creators hate the question, what's your favorite switch? Because no matter what we say, we're always wrong, and it sucks. It sucks. No, it's probably because it just depends on the person. Like certain people like different switches. Like Hipio will give you different answers than I will, and then you guys get all confused, and it's just a thing. But yeah, it sort of does suck too. Which keyboard is this? Exclamation mark today. Something is blocking links, and I probably should get that fixed. But I only recently moved to OBS, so I need to fix that. It's hard to describe a switch, and the question is trust. There's a lot of problems with it. Like because I'm on YouTube, I feel like people really want my opinions, and sometimes I just want my opinions to be my opinions and nothing more than that. That's it. Stabilizers are almost done. It's been an hour. I'm so bad at building keyboards. It's not even funny. Alright. And Luby fingers sucks too. Hot swap equals plug and play. It does. It also equals if you hate this switch, you get a do-over. Without having to desolder and get yourself a really expensive desoldering machine. And yeah. Eric, thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. New to the hobby, love your channel. Looking for a 5-pin hot swap TKL board. Anything better than a Keychron K blank right now? I bet later there'll be a Ducky 1.3 TKL and Keychron Q TKL, but not yet. Looking for a 5-pin hot swap. I guess it depends on your price, and price is sort of a big thing here. And Keychron seems to already be working on like everything else. It does have per key, I think. I plugged it in earlier. If you go back to the thumbnail, I think you can see whether it's per key or not. Keychron's at a very active expansion. They are working very fast. So I'm gonna wash my hands because lubey fingers are the worst thing in mankind. I'll be back. Not lubey fingers. I have returned. My hands, they are so clean. No more lubey fingers. No more lubey fingers. Now, I have to screw them in and I have to use washers. I really like that they come with washers. So since this PCB is hot swap, you do not need to desolder. But these stabs are also screw in. Yeah, so to take off these stabilizers, you have to pull out the switches, take off the plate, and then you can access them. Where's my water? This PCB is the PCB 5 prototype made from the PCB 1. Very nice. I do like the cuts. I do like the cuts there. It's very pretty. Some people were asking if the final PCB would be green. I'm not sure if they will be or not. This is another difficult part for me. Anything that involves small finger dexterity, not because I have big fingers, just because I'm not dexterous. All the LTC Nimblebacks should be wireless, I think. Sorry. My phone is being annoying, so I'm gonna turn this off and throw that on the floor because you deserve my full attention. Full attention. Just you gotta pay attention to these O-rings. I need 8. Final is black. Ooh, black PCBs. Nice. Very beautiful. Prototype is green. Okay. I think stream will like that very much. Black PCBs are very pretty. That's 4. Oh, where are my O-rings? Get out of there. Okay, they're out. just noticed the plug is centered. Really wish manufacturers would stop doing that on custom boards. Do you have a preference for which side the USB-C port should be on? Black two-sided seems to be the cheapest option nowadays. It looks cool, so like I'm cool with that. If it's cheap and it looks cool, that's a win-win. You prefer the cable in the center. I think that the cable placement issue is a hard debate because everyone also has their own preferences for that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more. 8. You like two sides and one of them becomes a pass-through. I haven't seen that very often. That seems to be super uncommon, other than like in the drop keyboards. So I have 3 extras. Woo! Put that away. Okay, I'm ready. I have to consult the guide again. This is the first time I'm following a guide so closely because I'm scared I'll mess up because there's so many parts. You can use both snap-in and screw-in PCB mount stabilizers, not plate mount. Always insert the hook end first, then flatten. Okay, got it. Coil cables don't vibe with centered ports. They do not. Which side does the hook go in? The screw goes in the smaller hole. Okay, I got it. How's this going? Slowly but surely. I'm getting somewhere. First one, make sure it works. Yes. And screw in. It's a good idea to follow it. You may not know this about me, but I like to throw away guides and say, I don't need that. But sometimes I'll follow them. You use magnetic cable so you don't care. Where does one get a magnetic cable for their keyboard? Okay, let me continue the screw-in process. Another thing that I suck at, because I have no wow stick. No. We'll just pretend I have a wow stick. Can we pretend? Sometimes when we do the edit and I'm screwing in normal screws like this, I'm spinning, we'll add fake wow stick sounds just so that I can make myself feel better. Yeah, it's not as cool in real life. It actually is super lame. Volta inserts. Nice. Next one. Let's see. What did it say? The screw goes in the smaller hole. So we do it like this. The hook first. And then flatten the screw. You can do it. You can go in. Please. Please. Yes. Get Hypotech awesome wow stick. I know. I asked them to send me one, and they did, right? But then it got lost in the mail between China and here, and that's it. I've never used one ever. Do you find it difficult to put in switches in polycarb plates? No. So I do it in a certain order. When the first keyboard I ever used, I had the hardest time putting it in just because the plate kept bending. But I've gotten a lot better at it. Is this right? Yes, this is right. Yeah, this is right. I'm doing a great job. Just really good job. Yay. Want 2 more. What keyboard is this? Exclamation mark today. Spacebar time. Hook goes in the big hole. Screw goes in the small hole. Hook goes in the big hole. Hook goes up. No. Yes. What do you think of the System 76 launch? I did not look at it, so I do not know. It seemed cool. I watched the video by Short Circuit. I can do it, I can do it. Okay, perfect. I always avoid using these Band-Aid Mon stickers because I have a really hard one. Like a really hard time getting the screw side to clip in. But this wasn't a bad experience. This was pretty good. I appreciate it. The most painful one, the spacebar. I like the spacebar the best. The best. Did you watch the waifu? I used to have one of those waifu keyboards. They sent one to me a really long time ago. Okay, final stabilizers, then I get to move on. I just want to move on. Bottom. Hook goes bottom. Hook goes bottom. Love how chill the stream is. Thank you. Thank you. Streams are usually chill. They're usually chill. I say usually because sometimes I have moments where I don't want to be too chill. Too chill. Do you like split space bars? No. These are the last stabilizers. And then we're done. We're done. Boom! Yes! That was tough. Next. Install the standoffs. This is optional. You don't need to use the standoffs. And the tension from the switches can hold the PCB and plate together. Standoffs can only be used with the default. Okay, well, screw standoffs. We don't need standoffs. Next, the silicone dampening pad is optional as well. I think I'm going to use that. If you choose to use it, lay the silicone on top of the plate. Okay, I'm not smart enough for this. Lay the PCB on top. Okay. So where is my plate? My plate is still in its bag. Polycarb plate, super lightweight. Open this up. Ooh, I love the packaging. If it would come out more easily, please come out. Can you come out, please? Don't do this to me. Not right now. Not right now. Can't embarrass myself. What door hinges? That's a really weird question. I don't know. Whatever came with the house. Ribbit? Hey, I ain't no savage. I like having pristine packaging. Like so. Like so. No, it's taking a really long time. See? It's just these little things get a little stuck sometimes. But you just have to finagle your way gently through it. Like that. We've got a beautiful polycarbonate plate. So flexible. Okay. The plate. I'll figure this out. Well, let me clean up a little bit. I don't know why I have a thing against cleaning, but it's probably good to clean up when you're done. Switches, I'm using their onion switches. They're a beautiful purple color. It will go like this. Therefore, I do this and then put this silicone thing on top. Let me put this back in the box. Sometimes I like to be organized. You don't know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think I'm just talking about the plate or something like that. Stabilizer's done. Silicone material. Like, not like that. Like this. And now you want all the holes to align properly. Which I think they are. Finally, lay the PCB on top, but I have no standoffs. So my PCB should go this way. Somehow it's not going in. What stabilizers? There's still stabs needed for caps lock? What? Caps lock needs stabs? Are you... Caps lock's okay. I'm gonna do the short shift. The short shift and then the something on the side. So I think stabilizer wise, I'm okay. I hope so. I hope so. One. I need one. How do you do one stabilizer? You read chat? No, I completely ignore chat. Use the badge screws to attach the PCB to the plate. Okay, so I'm skipping that step. The more difficult part for me is that it's upside down, and spatial reasoning is not my thing. Simply place the silicone pad between the plate and the PCB. Yes, I did that. And now, don't have to cut anything. You can watch both. You can watch everyone. Okay, so now I flip it around. And then put switches in. So when do I do the gaskets? Is that... Okay, that's later. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm good. And then, wait. What about this stuff? Is this optional? Is this if I decide I want to go this route? I really like the way this stuff feels. Oh, so it's between silicone or this. But, wait. What is this stuff? I must consult the website. We can consult it together. Let's consult it together. Not, this is the wrong website. This is when I was looking at something else. R2. Okay, PCB plates, add-ons. Silicone. Add-ons. Poron gaskets? Poron dampener? Silicone gaskets. No. Poron dampening kit. So this is the Poron dampening kit if I wanted to use this. The question is, Do I want to use this? I've never used Poron before. I've only used silicone. The options are endless. Ooh, the overwhelmingness. It's crazy. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think here's my only option. My only option is to ask chat. Okay, I'm gonna go on YouTube, put a poll. We are doing silicone versus Poron. Oh, I didn't ask the question. I only gave options. That's so awkward. One or the other. Pick and choose. I don't know how to do polls on Twitch, so Twitch, you just type. You just type to me. I'm not fancy enough on Twitch to add polls. Everyone's going for silicone. Well, alright then. Silicone it is. This is good because then I don't actually need to undo what I already worked on, and I can just move forward. What is Poron? I will look that up for you. Poron is industrial polyurethane, providing durable long-term performance in industrial applications. Okay, I actually want to know what Poron is. Poron is microcellular urethanes. What is Poron? Poron is a fine-pitch open-cell urethane foam produced by Rogers Corporation. Yeah, it's basically a brand of foam. A smooth infomercial voice. It's kind of foam. It's a kind of foam. Everyone's going for silicone. So let's move on. When you install a switch, make sure you support the PCB. I will do that. Switches. So at first, when I opened these, I was like, these aren't the onion switches. Where's the purple? But as you lift it up, you realize there's the purple. It looks just like a red onion. I think this name is pretty accurate. Poron is used in heel cushioning. That is interesting. So, first thing, you do the corners. And this PCB is 5-pin south facing. So you gotta keep that in mind. Okay, just gotta make sure that I do it good. I dare you to use PBT keycaps. I was planning on doing that already, so you don't need to dare me to do anything. Okay, so this is really easy. Ooh, smooth. You brace the socket, and then you push it through. Ooh, easy. They look beautiful, right? So they do have the Kale style latch system here, which does make them more difficult to open in my opinion. And they have the box design. But because they're pre-lubed, I mean, who cares if they're harder to open? You're never gonna open them. You're not gonna open them. I've got the corners. Ooh, nice. Creamy. Next. Okay, so I actually wanted to make sure that I get the small shift. No, yes. Is that the small shift? I need to take off my small shift. You thought all keys were pre-lubed? I wish all keyboards were pre-lubed. That would be the most amazing thing in mankind. But unfortunately, that's not the case. And it's like sort of expensive to get switches lubed by somebody else. So, is this right? I put this in the wrong place. Let's take it out. I think it's supposed to go here upside down. So the cool thing about this plate and PCB is that even though it's hot swap, it's still super versatile. Like you could do step caps lock, you can do normal caps lock, you can do a full size shift, you can do a shorter shift, you can do whatever you want. You can do ISO enter. You can do split space bars. What? The right shift needs stabs. That's okay. I'm doing the short shift. I try to avoid more stabilizers whenever possible. It's a very, very personal decision. It's just something that I try to avoid doing. Perfect. Okay, so small shift, small shift, and then a key next to it. I think that's what I'm doing. Is this going to be on YouTube? We're doing a new thing now where, yes, this actually will be, and it'll, well, I think it'll be edited down, which I think so. I think so. Wait, whoa. I forgot to mention. Their switch puller is so cool. I use my own here, but their switch puller is fancy. So I'm gonna put my switch puller away and use theirs instead. And see, I want the normal enter. Nothing crazy there. I'm a very basic person. And then I want the normal left shift. Nothing crazy there either. Oh, yeah, I'm using. What is split enter? How many keyboards have I made in my whole life? Too many. Too many. Oh, it actually sounds so nice. I like cannot wait for this to be done. So when working with hot swap PCBs, hot swap sockets, always support your socket from behind, right here, support, and then push, or else you risk your sockets being pulled out and then your switch not working and then it'll suck. Like split spacebar. Oh, I see. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. It depends on the switch. Gotta support your PCB, you know. Speaking of support, you can support. No, I need to do it like this. Speaking of support, great segue to go into why you should support the channel by becoming a channel member. It's only $1.99 USD. No, United States. $1.99 USD. And you get exclusive badges and emotes, as well as sort of like a first come kind of thing to me checking out and reading your comments, because it like separates you from the other people. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to support the channel, do that. Doesn't cost very much. I'd rather you do that than donate. I like people using emotes and badges. I need to pay for some more, but please do that. Join the budget brigade. And back to the build, thank you. Okay, we're back. No more ad. You know it's getting tough when you're shilling your own stuff. I think it's exclamation mark join. Press exclamation mark join. Gift subs. I wish. What switches are they? Is it Wuche onion switches? Very beautiful. I'll link to them right now after I find them online. Oh no, I disconnected my keyboard. They are beautiful switches. I like them very much. Everyone can check them out right there. Well, I keep plugging them in. Exclamation mark PC for my PC parts. I actually got all the commands to work. Pat myself on the back. How do you not break keyboards by accident? I break things all the time, but it's also on me to fix them. So if I break something, then I have to spend more time later fixing it, and I don't have time. So I try not to break things the first time, which is probably a smart thing to do. Do it right the first time and then not worry about fixing it later on. But sometimes there's just no time, you know? There's just no time. Oh, look at this flex. What are the best switches for under $30? Gateron Yellows or Acco CS. But no matter what, you still have to lube them. And it's a lot of work. Nice. PC parts. PC parts. I have enough, right? Things are getting a little bit scary. Getting a little questionable at this point. These are Wuche onion switches. And the PCB is the Fairbanks 5 prototype. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 35 switch. I should have plenty of switches. Yeah, exclamation mark PC. Nothing else, just PC. Can you put one keycap and hit the key? No, silly. I can't do that. Because that's what you call a spoiler. And here at Switching Click, we don't do spoilers. No, I just think people would leave if I did that. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that. For my own sake. These are linear switches. Kale Box Heavy Burnt Orange. That is a mouthful for a switch. They're too heavy for me personally. And kale switches are sort of the enemy of mankind as far as opening them goes. Are they creams? They are not creams. They are onions. Red onion. Well, purple onion. Purple onions? Purple onions or red onions? Yeah, I actually need to. Okay, perfect. You want a switch where you need to punch it? You gotta try out those 100-gram springs. I like light nowadays. I'm on the lighter side. Red onions. They're actually just called onion switches, but I think they're red. They're red and purple onions. You know, the good kind that you use for guacamole. The one that you can eat raw. There's no such thing called purple onions? Okay. You got me. They're just red then. Just red. Onions have layers. They do. Yeah, everyone voted for silicone, so we're going for silicone everything. No poron. Poron can stay to the side for now. Now you want guacamole. Guacamole is so good. Guacamole is so good. Now I feel like I need to go get Tex-Mex and get chips and guac. And it'll be amazing. Do you think you're gonna buy Ducky13 and mod it? I didn't buy it. They sent it to me. And I'll be looking at it on stream next week. Very exciting. Very exciting. Need to get chips and guac. Let's see. The spacebar placement always confuses me even though I use the same spacebar every time. Like, I just don't know where it is. Let me take my spacebar and try it for myself. Okay, that came with the Switch. Oops. I'm going for the middle one, which is this one right here, the upside down one. Like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me put all this back. It's sort of awkward when you pull keycaps off of your keyboard and everything comes out with it, Switch included, just every single thing. I have one left. I have one left. That was a close call. So people hate O-rings, maybe? I need water. My favorite Switch, personally, right now, Glorious Links. Okay, Switches are in. What is next? Insert the logo chip. Right here. The logo chip is right here. Slide the logo chip of your choice in there. Okay, where are my logo chips? Here are my logo chips. Garon ink blacks or yellow? Yellow. Blacks are too heavy. I like their logo, so I'm putting their logo in there. Slide it. Just a little more. Wow, that's nice. I hope I put that in right. I think I put that in right. This one or the KB67 Lite? I can't tell you that yet. I can tell you this is a more involved process. A lot more steps and some manual reading, but then again, the KB67 Lite also had me read a guide. Let's do gaskets. It's gasket mounted. The top and bottom case have a series of gaskets and plate slits between them. Okay. The bottom case has 10 gasket chips that are completely removable. 2 gaskets. How many gasket strips do I want? You can use how many you want for a softer or firmer typing feel. How many do I want? Should I do all of them? Or a few of them? We're going all silicone. I'll just plug and play. ABC. You can use how many you want. Try different combos. Okay, my first combo, I'm just gonna try them all. Just gonna do it all. Do everything. Do keycaps wear out over time? They do. I'm doing all of the gaskets. Every single one of them. Because more is more. Not less is more. More is more. More is more. More gaskets. Put that in. Zoom in. So you can only use either silicone or Poron. Don't mix and match. One at a time. You can experiment with it. The silicone ones you just plug in and push. You risk damaging the case if you have long distances between gasket chips. I'm doing all of them. Every single one. It doesn't matter how long keycaps last. Enthusiasts change keyboards every 2 weeks. That's not true. I mean, maybe some. I have maybe 2 keyboards that I link, like, switch between, and that's it. Exclamation mark today. This is gonna be such a beautiful keyboard. I can already tell. It's gonna be so pretty. If I'm putting it in right, which I hope I am. Okay. See, on the bottom. Wait. Okay, I see. So that's what that is. So this thing fell out when I was unboxing it the other day, and I had no idea what it was. And now I understand that it's a gasket chip. So I just put that back in. Whoa, wait. That means that all of these things are removable. That's weird. You can remove all your gasket chips. So that's what it means by gasket chip, is one of these things. I wish I knew that. Okay, that one is placed in there. Alright, that one's alright. Hollow space. There's plenty of videos on hollow space bars. Nice. Put that in. All the chips in the world. Just be careful. Oh darn. Building is quite time consuming, but it's actually pretty fun too. Why am I so bad at this? Okay. You can do it. Yay. Ducky 1 to Mini, it's not my favorite. But it's alright. But I mean, why get the 1-2 Mini when you can get the 1-3 Mini? Another chip. And last, oh wow, these are separated. Shiny? Okay. You are now shiny. I'm sure a lot of people use tweezers for this. There we go. 1-2 Minis in local retailers are pretty cheap. I'm so close. Last one. This is the last gasket. No, actually it's not. I lied. I have it on the top case too. Okay, bottom case done. Top case not done at all. Whew. This is a lot of work. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way so that we can move this up and then zoom this out. Do it faster. There's no guarantees, no promises. I try. I try. But there's no guarantees when it comes to things like this. I like to do things with high quality standards. Not sure if that sounded sarcastic or not. What are the switches? Onion switches. Okay. The struggle is so real. Boom. It'll turn out great. I think so. I think so too. It'll turn out the best. And if not, then it's probably a user error. Usually a user error on the user being myself, not building it very well. Should get tweezers though. There we go. This is hard work. I can't say what I dislike more, this or the stabilizers. What are the best switches? Price didn't matter. The switches that you enjoy the most. It could be anything. Next one. How many left? Someone needs to do this for me. Well, I'm getting faster. I'm getting a lot faster. They are linears. They are new. And I also think they're like very, very new. They're not in stock just yet. They're very, very, very new. Sometimes I just want to drop it and it can just go in there perfectly. But that's not the case. Can't wait until you get this board. Dexter, you already ordered the board? It is fun. I would say it's really fun. And I really like the guide. The guide is amazing. The guide is the best. That's probably the best keyboard guide build thing I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 more. 7 more. Can we speed run it? Can I? Can I? That one was fast. Next, 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 next. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, Alias is not not my favorite switch. They feel very wrong. Although they are silent, they feel very wrong. Doing it slow should be safer. Speed run! Speed run, speed run. You're still choosing the color you want? What are you leaning towards? Tough, 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 tough. T1 should be pretty cheap. One more. Last one. I did it. The best affordable keyboard is the friends we made along the way. Lots and lots and lots and lots of friends. Okay, gaskets are done. Next, how's the build going? It only took me an hour to finish stabilizers and another hour to put in gaskets, but it's time. It's time to put in various sound dampening pads. We've got the thickest silicone dampeners I've ever seen. This is thick, better than any silicone thing that I've ever made. Thick. This is optional. It's okay. Chat wanted to use silicone everything. And being who I am, I listen to chat. If you use the bottom one, you want to use the battery pad one. And then you want to use the weight pad. This is the weight pad. Wait, where's the weight? The weight pad goes like this. Dang, he's thick. Yeah, it is. No battery, no nothing. I don't have a brass weight, but there is an optional brass weight if you wanted that. I don't have a battery. We move on. No battery. Screw the case back together. Wait, I didn't put anything on it yet. Put this on this. Ew. And then put this on this. Try to keep it PG. I think I am. Start screwing the screws. Should I press it on first? Oh, I guess it needs a little bit more force than just laying it on. Did I add too much stuff? That's the question. I think I did. I think I added too much stuff. This one's fine. This one's fine too. This one's fine. Okay, just push it on. Okay, perfect. Everything is not as perfect as can be. Looks so cute. The colors are very nice, but I think I'm having some gasket tolerance issues. That is my mistake. And I also forgot one. Who makes mistakes like this? They all are quite flush. The amazing affordable keyboard, yes. It's quite affordable. Okay. Put that on. Give it a little press. And then put this on. Give that a press as well. Not sure if it should click on or not. Do not tighten. Do not over tighten the case screws. A little wedge between the right shift and the up arrow. This. Oh no, okay, I get it. I think I'm using too much stuff. What if I just use that one? What if I say no to this one? We don't need this one, do we? Oh, it's optional. That's optional. Everything's optional. Okay, here we go. Just gotta make sure everything's lined up properly. Wait, where's the member? Jason Michael, thank you so much for being a member and supporting the channel. Even though I think I'm doing something crazily not great right now. Thank you so much for being part of for supporting the channel. You're awesome. Me less so. Less awesome. Whoever said slow is better was right. Just say it. Just say I told you so. Say it. Say it. Faster's better. Not when you do it wrong. Faster's only better if you do it right. Slow is better. Slow is... No, speed doesn't matter. Accuracy is what counts here. Right is better than wrong. Okay, I think I fixed them. Maybe. You're going in. When you do it wrong, does it feel right? Maybe it's just supposed to be like that. Let's try it again. You will get on now and you will fit. Rightfully so. I feel like the top feels really good, but the bottom just seems really tight. But what if the answer is just to remove them? Like, just say goodbye to those two and not have them at all. But then it's still wrong. There's something I'm just doing wrong. Okay, Trenton, thank you so much for becoming a member and supporting the channel. I'm gonna work on closing this case, and if things go wrong, I'll unscrew it and then screw it back again. It says do not over tighten. I will not over tighten. I'll do my best. No. Ah, screw acquired. It dropped, but it's acquired. And these are hex. These are hex. Deadly Donuts, welcome to the Budget Brigade. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you very much, and I like the name. I like the name. Deadly Donuts. That's poggers. Okay, I think this one. Yeah. Found a nice Allen wrench for it. Oops. Do you ever recommend switch frames? Sometimes I do. I personally do not like them because they take a lot of time and they're a nuisance. The thing recommends going diagonally. So I'll do this one. I'll just pour everything out. You can't over tight without the screws. Okay, I still think this isn't right though. I can't do this. Let's see. Exclamation mark today. It's the Iki 68. This was supposed to be easy. They said it would be easy. They told me it would be easy. Oh Make it easy. Just take that out. This seems good. That seems definitely the bottom that's a little tight. Oh, I got it. My silicone dampening material between the plate and PCB was like thick. So thick that it's not allowing the thing to go down. But now that I fixed it, it should work. Back in business. Am I? Am I back in business? Yes. I'm back in business. I'm linear gang. Always gonna be linear gang. I think it's just easier if I turn this upside down. I used to be tactile gang, but now I'm linear gang. It's easier. It's like a simpler way of life that allows you to use pre-lube switches. Yes, it works. Now I do it diagonally. This keyboard stuff is your hobby now. It's quite the dangerous one, I might say. I lost it. Tactile gang is best gang. It probably depends on who you are. I used to really like tactiles in the way that they felt, but it's just it's too much having to lube switches. I just can't. As a human being, I can't succumb to that kind of torture anymore. Goopify, you're gonna leave. Goodbye. Don't tighten too tight. The stacked keyboard on Canon keys? What is the stacked keyboard? Did I put one there yet? No. Lubing is rough. Lubing is very rough. That's why pre-lube switches is life. Pre-lube switches is love. Alright, Jason, thank you for supporting the stream. Goodbye. Have a good night or day. Oh, okay. Enough with the excitement. That was preemptive. Preemptive excitement. Okay. Key. Just clean up a little bit. I did remove some chips. And this thing. What's next? Keycaps. Keycaps are next. I figured since it's Mizu themed, I'm going to go with the Keneg Labs Polycaps Whale PVT keycaps. You gotta go. Okay, Viper, thank you so much for helping with the stream. I appreciate you very much, and have a good night, good day. Goodbye. I'm so close to being done, and now that daylight savings time is like over, it's getting dark so early nowadays. It's actually really annoying. Backspace. Those boxes are an art. They are. Enter. Okay, spacebar. I like to check my stabilizers first, but it probably would have been smarter. Ah, yes. Ah, nicely tuned stabs. Just make your day so much better. Switches are Wuche onion switches. Finely tuned stabs. They're amazing. You tried a Model M yet? I have not. It is 5 p.m. here. I'm gonna speed run these key. Ah! Put this one in the wrong place. This is unfortunate. I have to pop it in without supporting the PCB. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't got time. You just woke up. Good morning. Okay. A. S. D. F. Don't mind my keycaps being in the wrong place. It's fairly common. I don't really enjoy putting them back where they came from. So that's why it looks like this. Have I tried Alps? I have not. Oh, it's so nice. No, that's in the wrong place. M N B B C B. You have black inks lubed and filmed. Very nice. They do sound amazing. They do. They're a little bit heavy for me personally. Memorize needed for keycaps. I sort of do. I do these pretty good. G K L H. Oh, the flex it is. It's crazy. And I used all my chips too. The flex is crazy. Honestly, I think it's gonna be a really close competition between this and the KBD67 Lite. Like it's gonna be a really tough decision. But we shall see. I'm very excited to hear the end result. You deserve more subscribers, at least 1 million. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Home and page up, page down. Home and the page up, page down. I don't think these are right. This one's better. Home. Anywhere? Petition for Becky to get 1 million subscribers by 2022. One can only hope, right? Like that's really fast growth. I'm not expecting anything that crazy. Nothing that crazy. What is that right shift switch? Oh, what is this? This is gonna be FN. Maybe FN, like that. I need home. Aw, thank you. Virtual hug. How do you recommend it with speed typing? I don't speed type, so I don't know. I'm using the Roccat Kone Pro. These are inverted? Oh, you're right. You are absolutely right. Thank you for catching that. Whoa. When I pulled out the keycaps, the switches didn't come along with it, which is really cool because that's like the most annoying thing that could ever happen when you take off your keycaps. Exclamation mark today for the build. Maybe 450 by 2022. I don't know. Is there no home that's dark blue? Wow, that's just jank. Change them all. How much did everything cost? That's a good question. Because switches and keycaps cost money. I can't tell you though. But the kit itself, if you go for the all plastic, is $130. Ooh, alright, arrow keys. Arrow keys. It is looking really, really, really good. And where is short shift? Here. Do more mystery tech vids. I think you have me mistaken for Austin Evans. I don't know if I've ever did any mystery tech vids. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna clean up, put things away, and then you guys get the beautiful, beautiful sound test of the century. And I do need to do something really quickly. Okay, I'm back. Just quick cleaning. Really quick. Comes with a nice case and all that. Super fast cleanup. Show you the finished product, I suppose. Got push down on my keycaps. We've got the flush sides, blue feet, the koi fish on the back there. So it's got pretty good RGB. It's just these keycaps don't let you experience very well. And then there's the Mizu badge. So it is underglow, but this case doesn't really show you the underglow because, well, it's opaque. Okay, my computer is sort of loud, so I apologize for this if I'll turn off noise suppression, but it's sort of gonna suck. And then we're gonna mute music. Yeah, my computer is like super loud right now. So it is sort of gonna bother people. But I could do it like that. That could be better. I do want to give all of you a nice sound test though. Why does it have to sound so bad? Why is my computer so loud? Okay, let me add a window capture for monkey type. And then we get to do some beautiful typing. Can I get me some new fans? I think it's the CPU that's running so hard, but it is what it is. It's the best I got. I can't provide anything more for you. Here's a sound test in 3, 2, 1. Just kidding. Okay, something is off actually. It sounds great, it's just my L's not working. It sounds beautiful. Could try a different switch somewhere. Ooh. Ugh. I think my hot swap socket needs help. Oh well. It is what it is. You still get to hear the beautiful way that it sounds. It's just, it's gonna be all wrong. It sounds great. It sounds amazing. Yeah, I think one of the hot swap pads is not working out very well. So that's unfortunate. It sounds amazing. I really like it. And that is the keyboard. Turn this off. Alright. That is the keyboard. The Iki 68 Aurora. This was a super fun build and it sounds really nice. In terms of the way that it sounds and the way that it feels, I'm gonna say it has more flex than my KBD67 Lite. It's got more flex than my KBD67 Lite. And it also has like a lot more functionality too, a lot more experimental with the different layouts that you can go for. So I do like that a lot. But it is a little bit wider, as you can see, just slightly wider. But it is a really nice board, and for the price that they are selling it at, I gotta say it's pretty good price. But if you do plan on getting a lot of the add-ons that I use here, it's gonna raise the price quite a bit. So I will see you Saturday for the Saturday video. It's gonna be a good one, and you'll get to see the cable in a ad coming soon. Things are getting really expensive, and we spent a lot of money on the Google video, so I'm gonna have to accept a few brand deals here and there to get on by, if you know what I mean. Keyboards are expensive, and getting free keyboards doesn't pay the bills, so sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I really appreciate all of you for being here, watching the stream, and hanging out. The layout is different. So thank you so much. I am going to fix the keyboard another day. Not today, because I am really tired and have some life stuff that I need to do. Raid Shadow Legends? No, I'm not gonna do that. No. Next stream will be next Tuesday at 3 p.m. Central Time. I'll do a countdown on Instagram at switch_and_click. So if you want to get updates, either follow me on Twitter or Instagram. Anything else? I don't think so. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you so much for being here. I've got life things I need to go do. Bye.